welcome to Eve Singularity, Major Freak, and this is take 3, practicing setting up my team on the target. So I've got all my hotkeys set up, hopefully. What I'm trying to do is undock, warp to in Adiotux, and I've got a neutral in a frigate, micro-warp driving along the undock path, and I just warp my squad. The Stork pilot will be the squad leader, and I'll warp everybody as we undock it once to the undock point, a moving undock point. As soon as we land, I'll warp us to a stabber, a neutral stabber, going around at 100 kilometers to the target, FC. I'll land. I've got default orbit at 100 kilometers already on my selected item window. As soon as I land, I go click on the FC, which is it's a container I'm pretending. So direct target number 1. Direct target 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to pretend are Galente Logi that we seem to face a lot. I guess they're trying to trip us up with East jams, right? So that they're all electronic attack frigates, and the Kitsians all have a magnetometric for Galente, Nestors and Nereses and Exegers, and that's dedicated to that. And everybody else will, of course, come in with Griffins and try to raid or jam out the Drex. I've got a multi-freak each, so I can help out jam anything that goes near me, I suppose. I'm going at 1,000, so I'm sure our Griffins can join us. They'll probably straggle behind. They won't be as fast. But whatever. They're totally free to try to close distance somehow with me if they're close enough, and get support. But otherwise, it's just, expendable. Keep them occupied, keep them jammed, keep them busy, and with the Nereses down and them busy, we could actually get in some good hits. That's the theory, anyways. I'm depending, of course, on teammates providing jams onto the Drekovacs with their radars, so whatever. Anyways, I'm sure Wherefore will be attempting very much to kill me. So I'll undock, warp to the Insta on. Come on, everybody unlocking. Let's confirm. Okay. I'll pretend to warp. And as soon as we land, I'll warp us all to 100 kilometers, or right on top of the stabber. I don't have one right now. My alpha's it's actually an Omega on this on the other computer right now because of Singularity. But she is heading towards us with a Punisher, a couple of systems out. So I land. That's the FC, I'm pretending. Click orbit, and then I go regroup like that, and then I hit F3, 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 F3 for Afterburner, and I hit my Afterburner, and then I go to 1,000. Change to 1,000, make sure I change to 1,000. It's Singularity, it's kind of weird. Hit that. There. Okay, I'm waiting for anything close by. This is my combat. I'd just be waiting for anything approaching. This is my Keres. And then what I do is I target, I'm pretending 10, 11, 12, the Galente Logi. So I just target them all with all my guys, and then I'll just put, I'll spread points between 12, like I'll go F7, F6, and then I go F7, F6, then I go F7, F6, and then I go F7, F6, whatever, right? Just lap down, spread the jams, and then sensor damp anything coming at me. And I've got a 14-kilometer range warp scramble to turn off any of my warp drives if they come too close. But I'm hoping that the Punisher tries killing us, and he didn't do a good job at all of trying to kill the Stork, so I'm gonna go for the Keres this time around. So I'm going to pretend I've got a hostile action, and I'll try to kill the Keres. There. As you see, everybody's nice and tight, and we're going at 1,000. So, go for the Keres. Go. And of course, I'll target this upwell right now, so I detether. Okay, so target, and might as well, right? We're keeping the multi-spec for trouble. And then I go 2, and then I go, where the hell? There you go, I go 5.
Your security status. Your security status has been lowered. Your security status.
1.
Your security status has been lowered.
35 clicks. 32. That takes a while to get close enough, right? And then go up to the Keres. Can't, not in targeting range. I gotta get within 5 clicks of the damage. So damage is incoming. I'll start firing. So pop goes this Punisher. And since I'm Afterburner, he can't scram me to stop me. So he'll probably realize what I'm doing, because he's killed enough of us to realize we're all Afterburner. So he might try another ship, but whatever, right? It's pretty fun. And if you notice, I haven't done approach yet. I'd be quicker. It's just I've messed up my overview. Something fierce just to take care of these, these simulated Drex. I'm sure I could just leave a whole bunch of Drex there and do it that way, but it's too late. I've already messed up my entire thing. Yeah, and their jams are 9.3 and 14.4 against an Neros. That'll be 24, 60% jam, and then I believe the Executors have 34 strength. So around 40% chance to jam. So that'll dog the living hell out of any multi-boxers, you know, just break them. So yeah, they'll bugger off, and it'll be victory. Yeah, I don't think, like, there's nothing that he can field that'll deal with this. Now, of course, Riot has their own gang, so I'm sure they could, you know, I mean, I'm sure they could raffle stomp us with a bunch of assault frigates and stuff, and, you know, just overwhelm us with frigates, but would they call in support, and how quickly could they get here in order to, you know, get some kills on these quote-unquote easy targets, you know? Could we take them out one by one? Probably not. Yeah, I doubt it. But yeah, we could do some significant damage to what they usually bring.
Warp drive active.
I'm just going to practice my Blackbird team now.
Warp drive active.